Sometimes to get help, you only need to ask for it. It's difficult even for people, let alone for wild animals. But these poor souls decided to risk it all. So get ready to see what happens next. Look at this goat. How did she even get in there? Luckily, her owner was nearby and spotted her just in time. A few more minutes and it could have been too late. What's down in that drain that requires a wheel loader? It turns out to be a fawn waiting for a rescue. This man heard a strange sound coming from the water drain. Something wasn't right. He acted fast, called his brother, and even a police officer to check it out. And inside was a tiny deer, stuck and scared. But the real question is, how did it even get in there? While this girl was recording a TikTok, her dog fell into the pool and began to drown. Fortunately, she heard the splash and reacted quickly. A desperate mama dog was wandering the streets, begging passers-by to help her. Most ignored her cries, but one man stopped and decided to follow her. She led him to a hidden spot, and there he found 2 tiny lives hanging by a thread. Thanks to him, they were saved. Now the mama and her puppies are safe, and he's not just their hero, he's their best friend for life. A poor duck was stuck between the rocks, unable to move. A passerby noticed her struggling and didn't walk away. Sometimes kindness shows up when it's needed most. For 3 whole days, this poor young elephant had to stand to keep from drowning. People couldn't pull it from above or push it from below. Miraculously, they managed to find an excavator to help the poor animal get out.
Going to attempt to help the skunk get whatever stuck on his head off.
In an attempt to get a little food, this poor skunk became trapped and was more scared than it's ever been. Luckily, this woman set aside her preconceptions and decided to help it.
Hi, buddy. Okay, take me. I'm just trying to help.
This mama duck is regretting ever bringing her kids to the pool. But she's definitely lucky that this one belongs to a human who cares.
There you go. You're welcome.
Oh, she's thanking her. This guy decided to celebrate his 21st birthday by going snowboarding. But he never would have guessed that he'd have to save the life of a horse. This raven had been drifting for who knows how long, swept along by the current, too tired to fight it anymore. By the time someone noticed, it could barely lift its head. They reached in, pulled it from the water, and wrapped it in warmth and care. I never seen anyone happier than this eagle, who was lucky enough to receive some fish from people for nothing. If I saw that sad little face staring at me through the window, I'd give him my last bite without a second thought. Wouldn't you?
All right. I'm not gonna slide up through there. Heads up, because he's coming that way.
Have you ever seen a friendly alligator? Well, this one is used to getting help from humans and isn't shy about asking for it. Don't try this at home. This man is a professional. Every day, this pro saves cats that have climbed into the most inaccessible places. And today, it's a 10-meter 3. Thanks to him, it looks like Cleo gets bonus life.
I think it's actually alive. It's gonna be tough. No, I mean, it is stuck. It's stuck. Look at these talons, though. It's actually so sharp. I think it cut me. Freedom. Look at that.
If there's one thing that made me laugh today, it's this bold little snake, not shy at all, slithering right up to people and asking for water. This little armadillo might have reached the shore on its own, eventually, if it had the strength. But when the chance came to ride with the wind, it didn't say no. Sea animals often get trapped in nets left behind by fishermen, helpless, tangled, and fighting for their lives in waters that should have been safe. What did this little turtle do wrong to end up stuck like this? Trapped, scared, all because of someone else's carelessness. This couple spotted a koala on the road, lost and confused, struggling to find his way back to the forest. He didn't know which way to go, but with a little help, he found his path home. A huge whale
So,
Get the arms to come up with the head.
I don't think it's... Ah, there we go.
Nice.
There's one little guy. Who's got him? Got him, let's see. Here's number 2. Where's my number 3 guy at? Got him.
This tiny bird had almost given up. It didn't believe it could survive.
It's okay. I'm gonna help you.
But just when all hope seemed lost, help arrived.
It's okay. We're gonna go up. There. Oh my goodness.
This snake got tangled in a thick branch and it tore her skin open. She was in pain, barely moving, until a rescue team arrived and took her to the hospital, where her wounds were finally healed. Again, a penguin miraculously escaped a pack of hungry killer whales by jumping into a bow. Full of tourists off the coast of Antarctica, the tourists made sure he was safe. Who doesn't love squirrels? It's impossible to just walk by and not stop to help one in trouble.
You and I. You're free. Push further. I can't grab you yet.
And that's all for today. These animals ask for help loud enough to be heard, and it saved their lives. Maybe you have a story to tell, share it in the comments. See you in the next video.